Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This video is a special video to answer a question from one of my students. He did ask me, sir, how do we do this? So this is his handle of his mini vacuum cleaner, kind of organic shape here. But the problem is how to make the splitting. So for this handle of this mini vacuum cleaner, we have a splitting line here. So we have a green casing, also the white casing. Alright, to do the splitting, to make the green and white casing, let me show you in SolidWorks. So this is a main body file. So we need to draw the outline as shown in this photo. Let me undo this thing. So we need to create this straight path. When we're looking from this direction, we will make the create at the plane there. I will create a straight line like this, and I will make a 2 point spline to create the outline for me to do the splitting. So it means here I'm in this viewing direction. Since my right plane is in the middle, so I'm viewing in this direction. So I will create a line like this. So line here straight, it goes somewhere up to here, maybe about this point, and here I will do 2 point spline up it touches. So I don't have the actual product, so I'm simply guessing. So this will be the case. So this 2 point spline, I can control the handle like this, as long as I can get the shape, the outline to make the top casing. And also here I have the, okay, if you sometimes it's not showing the right handle. Okay, so this is the right handle. I can play around, not too much, and maybe I can go for like this. Alright, so this will be the white, this one, the bottom one will be the green casing. Alright, so it's something like this. Okay, let me adjust a little bit. I put it a little bit up above like this. Alright, so this will be my splitting line. So I can make this fully defined if I give dimension. For example, like for here, from here to here, I give a dimension. I just quick to show you, and I put some value just to make this thing fully defined. Okay, I cannot put the vertical, actually it's know the position there. And also about this, from here to here, I can give the value like this, and also position from okay, the position from this point to this point. You cannot define like this. Should give one more dimension, maybe from here to here. I give a value, so now we have a fully defined, right? Okay, just quick to show. I don't want to round out the value, so just need to show. So since I have this this outline, so I can do the, okay, before that I edit this thing, and I need to make this curve. Since we have rounded corner, as you can see from here, so we have a curve here, so I make a fillet radius. Maybe I can go for 10, so I have this curve. Just click OK, then I click OK. So this would be my, okay, never mind, it's not still fully defined since I need to put certain, never mind, I just quick to show you. So I have the outline here, so I exit the sketch. So this one is okay. I do split, I will do split, then I will select the curve here to split, cut part, and make sure I select both, and make sure consume is not checked. So now I have the splitting to form the, if I select this one will be the top casing, and the bottom will be the bottom casing, the green casing, right? The green casing. All right, as you can see, another thing is about if I exit isolate now, I have the splitting. I already splitted this main body to top and bottom casing. Another thing is about we have kind of like this. So there is we can do shell. Since casing is not solid, I can do shell to form a shell. But here we what about this battery compartment of this green casing here? Okay, let me show you. If I do shell, okay, if I, for example, there is a green casing there, isolate, then I will do shell. Normal shell is the thickness is not more than 2. So if I select this one, this place and this place and this place, I do shell. So I have this. Okay, I think 2 is too much. I will go for about 1.5. 1 is too thin. I do between 1.5 and 2. So I do shell. Hold on. So I have this bottom casing here. Alright, about the battery compartment as shown in this photo. Okay, one way to do it, is like this. So the way you position uh, the battery, for example, I just quick to show you the right. If I go for the, I make the battery orientation kind like in this direction. It's more like horizontal. It's from at the back here. So it means here I will make a battery compartment here. So if I go for the uh, front plane, hold on, I go for the front plane, then reference geometry. So the place already selected. I go for flip offset. So I will give some value about this. I mean this will be the starting point for me to do the battery compartment about that position. Okay, let's click OK. So this one will be my me to is in horizontal mode. So I will draw a sketch. I go for the other viewing direction. So I will kind of like draw a shape of the battery compartment. Okay, so I will draw the center line from this point up until it goes vertical and touch. Okay, the battery compartment, the shape is more like it's not a circle. It's kind of like with combined with the uh, rectangle and circle. Okay, let me show you. So I will draw a circle. So the circle is about, actually I don't have the actual product, so I simply guess. So this will be, I simply guess the diameter of the rechargeable battery is 20, where we will fit the rechargeable battery. And about here, the dimension from the center point, I simply guess it about this level. Let me go for 25, right? 25. And about the shape of the battery compartment is actually it's not round, so it kind of like rectangle combined with the circle. So I just make it something like this and touch like that, right? It's already tangent there, so I just make it simply to this bottom side, just quick to show you. I don't want to make it fully defined. And maybe I can trim this one, right? Okay, now I will do here. As you can see, I can pictures extrude. Okay, about, I simply guess about the size of the battery is about 80 units, something like that. All right, then here I will not click and merge result. I make it as a separate body. Right, I make it as a separate body. I click OK. So now I have a different body. So this would be, I will create a battery compartment as shown here. Right. Okay. Now, if you look in the SolidWorks, so here, so this solid bodies for me to form the battery compartment. So I isolate this one first. I need to shell this thing. Shell of let me go for 1.5. I select this one. So this one is a hollow thing, right? If I exit isolate, then the next thing to do is that as you can see here, now I will isolate this bottom casing and also this battery compartment. So have these two things merged like this. All right, this a new things for you. Another new command for you to learn is about intersect. All right, in SolidWorks, here under the, hold on, in SolidWorks under insert features we have intersect. Intersect means, okay, here the setting on the left is intersect. If I select both of these two solid bodies here, the bottom casing and also the battery compartment. All right, the setting on the left, the best way is to check and create both. I mean, it will create intersection of internal and external region. So I check and create both. This one, the two solid bodies is already selected. Then I click intersect. What SolidWorks will do, it will predict, here we have the list. After we click intersect, SolidWorks already calculated and it will predict the region that we can check here to form the battery compartment together with the bottom casing. Okay, here the region 1. If I check a region 1, so it kind of like cut out internal. I don't want it to be like that, so I uncheck it like this. Okay, let me go bottom view. If I check a region 2, carefully if you look, zoom it closely by checking region 2 and unchecking. If you look it like this, if I check the region 2, it becomes like that. If I uncheck it, it becomes like that. Let me just play around. Sometimes you have to play around with the setting. If I check the region 3, it becomes like this. So I mean I will not check the region 3. If I check the region 4, it become cut out like that. Okay, I want it to be like that. If I check the region 5, so we make a cutout, right? So it means region 2, region 4, region 5 is checked. If I check region 6, what will happen? It become like this. If I uncheck the region 6, we have like this. If I check region 6, it make a cutout like that. So it means that I have to uncheck the region 6. So this is what I want to make the battery compartment. Make sure the merge result is on, because I want to merge the battery compartment with the bottom casing. Then if I click OK, now I have this thing. So this already as one solid body. If you look at the session view, so it merged together as one body. Alright, merge as one body. If I uncheck it, so it become like this. So this type of casing that you will see in plastic product, it kind of like merge. So this one where you will fit the batteries, and you can do extra detailing for your bottom casing here. Okay, if I exit isolate, need to show you about the top casing. Since the top casing I still not yet do the shelling. Alright, if I shell about same 1.5 also for this one, so I have the shell for the top casing. Exit isolate, so we have the bottom casing with the battery compartment. If I show you the section view, now we have nice the top casing and also the bottom casing. We have the features of the battery compartment. Okay, another thing to mention is that since I've done the battery compartment for the bottom casing, if you see here, if I isolate the bottom casing, the way the bottom casing join with the top casing is not like this. Actually, it features just a outline of this surface like this. Since plastic casing top and bottom casing will not be joined as hot glue gun, we have a features of lip and groove. So here you can create a lip, okay, manually create a lip, but you cannot use the insert fastening features lip and groove. For this kind of curved surface, you will face problem. I found out that the standard features, fastening feature lip and groove, SolidWorks already provided, is not that friendly from this kind of curved surface. You can look in my, please look at my video channel. I've done a lot of video tutorials. Look at my playlist of my make frotter, especially make frotter, where I this kind of case, the bottom casing is curved like this, how I make a manual way to do the lip for the bottom casing, and also the top casing here. If I isolate the top casing, so the top casing we will have the groove, see my video, make an effort to see my video. A lot of video I already done, especially the one that I mentioned just now is make frotter. Look how I do the manual way to do lip and groove for the bottom and top casing. As you can see here, we have a features here. So this is a bottom casing. We have this bottom casing actually is a groove. The white color we have lips, right? If this one lip, this one we have the groove. Alright, let's watch my previous video, then you can learn how I do this manual lip. Alright, that's all I need to show you in this video. Thanks for watching this video. Please click like, subscribe and promote my video with your friend. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.